Everyone, so I thought I'd do this video. It's just a skincare routine video with my Body Shop products. Now these are routines I do daily. Sometimes I miss them out if I'm say on night shift and I haven't got makeup on, so sometimes I'll go in with just a cleanser and a toner and then a moisturiser. Sometimes I'll go with a peel and then a moisturiser, but this is what I like to do when I finish a night shift. So like this morning, I finished this morning at my third night shift. I got ready, went to Whitby, went to go see a friend and have like a catch up. So I've had my makeup, like done my makeup, and I thought this was like a good opportunity to do a video to show you, obviously remove my makeup, the products I use, and then the steps I do for each one. This includes a new mask I've also got. This came yesterday, so this is a review for myself to see if this works well. Because I am actually allergic to a few different masks. I don't know what the product is inside of them. The first time I ever knew of this was on my graduation. I put a mask on. It was a avocado mask, and I only put it around my dry areas, so around my eyebrow, like all my top of my head here, around my eyes here, underneath, on my top of my nose where I get really dry, and here. And I was sat and I was getting ready for my graduation, so I was doing my hair, straightening it, and I could feel it getting warm. And obviously the reason I don't like face masks in the first place is face masks make me feel sick, and I don't know what it is. It's the feeling. I think of the tingling and whatever else, it makes me feel physically sick. So I started getting that feeling anyway, and I was like, Siobhan, just get over yourself, like. And then it was burning and it got really hot and really hot and really hot, and I was like, I can't deal with this heat. What is going on? Like, I'm getting really hot. So I turned to Jay, and Jay was literally in the room opposite me, and I was like, Jay, like, I'm really hot, this face mask. I was like, can you open some windows? And he was like, Siobhan, what the hell is going on? And I looked in the mirror. At this point, I had my glasses off anyway because I can't put a face mask on with glasses on. And he was like, Siobhan, your face is bright red. So we removed my mask. Jay helped me to get it off as quick as I could. He got me a flannel with cold water, and I mean, when I got my glasses on, I had a strip here red, a strip here red, a strip here red, and here I looked like I was from like an African tribe. It was unbelievable. And it was quite mad how my skin had, like, I'd got like a burn from it. So for my graduation I had to wear extra concealer and foundation because my head was burnt, my nose was burnt, everywhere was kind of burnt on my face where I put it. Again, I did it with another one, so I tried a different brand. I didn't know if it was just the avocado, and also I'd got it from the pound shop, so you never know with that. And again, that happened again. I recently have tried another one and it happened again with that, so we're going to give this one a go with the Body Shop. I have used the hemp one before, and that one was more of a leave-on one, but obviously these are the ones that you take off, you leave for so long and then you take off. So we're going to give it a go anyway, and if I turn out red, then I know obviously face masks just aren't for me, so be aware that this may happen. But yeah, I just thought I'd go through the routine of the way I do things. Obviously I've got my makeup on, so it's the best time to really do it, to give myself to give you a good idea of how things go. So the first thing I'm going to go with is my gentle eye makeup remover. Now this is like, there's only a little bit left of this because I use this quite a lot. Even if I use like a normal remover, so I do have like the makeup removers, the fabrics, so sometimes I wash my face and use that and it takes all my makeup off. However, when it comes to my eyes and my mascara, this is the best thing because you can put it on a pad and rub around your eyes and it won't sting your eyes, whereas you find with some, say, micellar waters, they sting your eyes because the liquid isn't meant to be to go in your eyes. And my worst thing is I always soak the pads so much to the point that like there's no I soak the pads so much to the point that when I do put it on my eyes, the liquid goes into my eyes. So with this, it doesn't matter, it doesn't hurt it. It's from the Camomile set, so Camomile is one of the best products I've tried for removing makeup, the makeup removers, as well as the butters. I've got the Camomile butter, and it removes stains from the floor, stains from the carpet. Yeah, it's a brilliant product. So the first thing I'm going to do, I don't want this to be a lengthy video, I know it's going to be because there's so many steps, and I didn't want to just jump in with a video and like start to take my makeup off. I wanted to give you a good enough reason as to why obviously I do it. And yeah, I work for the Body Shop alongside my full-time job, but these products I actually love. Like, I always wanted a skincare routine which was for me, worked for me, because I found I would do different things and come out in more spots, and I think, well, what's the point in even bothering with, you know, taking my makeup off properly and cleansing and stuff if it's not going to work. Whereas I found these products work for me. Some products don't. So for example, I use the seaweed one, and that's for like oily combination skin, I believe, and it just didn't do anything for me. It didn't. So I have quite a lot of dry patches, and it didn't seem to like soak in the dry patches, but that's because it's not targeted for that. It's targeted for people that have really oily skin, and I think that must be to like dry it out a little bit more, or to put some sort of nutrients in it to stop it from, like, I don't know. So that didn't work for me, but I give it a go. I still got the pot downstairs, so I use it on my days where I'm like really sweaty. So if it's a really hot day and I've been, I don't know, cleaning, and I just want to freshen myself up a bit, and I feel like really sweaty and oily, because some days I do have days where I have dry days, and then some days I do have days where it's really oily, and then I use it then. Any other days I use the vitamin E, which is here as well, and I think everyone knows, whoever watches my videos and sees any sort of skincare, I always use vitamin E because it's for all skin types. I did always think I had dry skin, just dry skin, but I've noticed recently I do have quite a lot of like days where it's oily. I do apologise for like the colour change and stuff here. I'm just using natural light, so it's just going to have to bear with. So I'm going to start off with this first. So I've just got my cotton pad, and then I normally just do a few little bits just so it's enough to sort of soak the pad. Take my glasses off. So this is the bit where like I do miss a lot because I obviously can't see myself. So I've got another little mirror here, so at some point I might just be like looking in the mirror, but for now I'm just gonna begin to take makeup off. So obviously I was saying on my Body Shop page, if anyone's like really looked on there, there's different things you can use for this. So here I think there's 7 steps or 8 steps that you have to do, or 8 steps that they say to do, but obviously nobody's saying buy 8 things and your skin's going to be like, you know, amazing. But for me, you know, I use all of these 8 products, but you decide on your skin routine. Sometimes people might not want to use the oils of like serums and stuff, so it's your choice. So obviously, like you can see on that one pad on there, I've not even turned it off to do that bit yet. It's already taken that amount of makeup off my face. And my face quite on this side is pretty much clean. I'm only going to do, I think, 2 pads because I'm going to do my face first with this one pad. Then I'm going to do my eyes with another pad, and then use one more pad just to go over my face again, just to make sure. I know I'm using a toner and a cleanser. Or I might just try it and just see. Obviously I've done what I can with it and do my eyebrows and stuff, but I just want to see if the products do. So I might do that. I might just use this pad here for my face. So obviously there'll be still some on there, especially my nose. My nose is like the worst bit, and I've so much dry skin. I don't know if anybody can see. Oh, my nose goes so red as well, and it looks so sore when I take my makeup off. This is the reason I have to wear so much makeup, because my skin is just ugly and ridiculous. And I get quite a lot of whiteheads, like you can see here, but I have just done 3 night shifts, so I can't really complain too much. I guess that's just what happens when you're drained and whatever else. So yeah, I finished my night shift at 9 this morning. No, 8 this morning, 8:15. Came home, got ready, went straight to Whitby and had a walk around Whitby with one of my friends, Christy, and then went to B&M and got a few bits from there. And then obviously just came home now, and I thought, you know what, I might just do this video. I'm going to have an hour's sleep and then start my day again, I guess, like a normal day I would. So I'm just going to really gently, I thought I'd turn my pad over there, and I thought, no, I need that for you a bit. What I gently do is just like brush along my eyelashes, so it doesn't remove any eyelashes. It doesn't do any damage to my eyelashes at all. I've got like loads of little bits. Oh yeah, that's mascara. I forget that I've got clumping mascara on, and sometimes I look and I think, oh my god, what are all these bits? But it's just where I've got clumps, and yeah. So let me just have a look. I don't know if anyone can see there, but that's all of my eye makeup off on that eye, and you can see quite the difference between the 2 eyes, I think, personally. But And then I'm just going to turn it over. So as you can see, that's the first one. I'm just going to turn it over and do the other. So now we just do a few circles on the eyeball. It's not on the eyeball, obviously, on the eyelid, just to get the eyeshadow off. And then I just normally just tickle over my lashes just to... You see quite a lot of people who are really not delicate with the eyelashes, but I am. I don't really want to lose any. So as you can see, both of my eyes are clear. Like, it's worked really well. There's no stinging, there's no pain. It's literally imagining just like water on your eyes, but this is obviously made to remove makeup, and it's amazing and I love it. So that's the first product. Oh, I've got an itchy nose now. I've been wearing a mask. Where I've been on night shift and wearing a mask, and then I've gone into shops and worn a mask, and my face is really just itchy. So the second thing I'm going to use, which is on the step 2 of my Body Shop sort of thing, I'm going to try and upload it, is the Vitamin E Cream Cleanser. This is, I don't even know really what to say about this. It's just removes impurities in makeup. It's a little bit like this, but obviously this is a lot more creamier, and it soaks into your skin a lot more, and then you remove it with your cotton pad. So people do this differently, but this is just the way I do it. So, oh, my hot chocolate's gonna get cold. I made a hot chocolate as well because as I've just said, I've just come in and I'm freezing. So I just normally put about that much on my hand, just enough to sort of spread out. I know that my forehead can become quite bad with dry skin and whatever else, so I like to do quite a bit on that. My chin and my nose. And I just normally just rub it all in together. So some people, they do it differently. Some people put it on a cotton pad and then they rub it onto the face. However, it needs to be coming off your face. This needs to be taking makeup off. So if you're rubbing it onto your face with the pad, you're not actually removing it off your skin. What instructions does this say? Leave skin clean, soft and supple. Massage into skin and remove with a clean cotton pad. So that's what I do, but I know I've seen videos where people do it differently, and that's fine. But this is just the way I do it. So obviously, as you can see, there's still like quite a lot on my skin. I've rubbed it in enough to say it's on there. This is a clean pad, so I'm just going to go around my whole face and then show you what the pad's like after that. So I'm normally a little bit more firmer, but not enough to say like I'm rough or like I'm hurting myself. My face might go a little bit red because obviously I'm touching it and I'm doing something with it. Just make sure. Do around here. See, I can see now there's already bits that I'm missing, like that I've not even touched. And I know my face is going to be red, my nose is going to be red, and it's bright red now, but it's just the way things are because I've got spots and it's just minging. So, after that, obviously I feel like all my cream's off my face now. And as you can see, that's all that's come off my face as well by using the cream cleanser. So that just shows that that is a good product to be using to remove anything more. Obviously, people might think, well, what's the point in buying this if it doesn't remove all your makeup? But that's only because I used one pad. If I'd maybe used another pad, that wouldn't have happened. Like, it would have got everything. But to use one pad and only three or four drops of this, and it took all of that off the one face, then again, and did my eyes. It's really, I love the product. I think it's great. But obviously everyone's different. Everyone's very much, you know, can choose. Now, the next thing I've got here is the Vitamin C Glow Revealing Liquid Peel. So this is for dull, tired, grumpy skin. Now, I am dull, tired, grumpy in person, never mind my skin. So this, you know, my skin's just quite the same. Normally all I do is one pump, because one pump is enough. And I, once again, spread it across my face. Now, there's different peels that you can use, and there's different, what they call this one is an exfoliator. So this is basically to take away any dead cells on your skin and take away anything that really doesn't need to be on there. So it goes a little bit deeper. So now you've cleansed your skin. By doing this, you can obviously take away any dead skin, any dry skin. I may need to use a little bit more because I don't know if I've given myself enough. But all you do is you rub into your skin like this, and I don't know if I've done it enough there to see, but little bits of skin come off your hand, off your face that are dead. So for example, let me have a look, see if I can do it on my nose and give you a better example of how it looks rather than, so if you can see on the middle of my finger there, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see, but loads of little skin cells are coming off. People use this quite a lot on the feet as well, which personally I've not done. I don't know if you can see on there. I hope you can, because I just don't want it to be wasted, like a wasted view if you can't see it. But people do it on the bottom of the feet as well, and they can take quite a lot of skin off that. Sometimes I have a cloth just underneath me, but today I just don't. I forgot to do that, and I normally have a flannel ready to take my face mask off when it comes to it, and I don't, so I'm going to have to use baby wipes, which I know isn't the best thing to be doing because, you know, environmental friendly and all that, but I just don't have a bowl to put the water in because I made trifle, and yeah, just 1,000 reasons why I can't. So this is the only thing, obviously, it's getting it all off your face when you've done it. But as you can see, I'm going to try, and it's literally taking so much dead skin off my face. I'm trying to do it as quick as I can without making the video any longer, so you're not just watching me like literally taking this off my face. All I'm going to do is quickly wipe my hands. This product, honestly, I absolutely love it. I didn't think it was going to do it as well as obviously it does, but right, I'll get some of these little bits off afterwards. Just do my chin because I've got quite a lot of spots. This is the problem, obviously, on night shifts, and you know, when I've not been doing my daily routines every day because I find it's a waste. I find that my skin just is terrible, and obviously you eat loads of junk, and you know, you don't really exercise, and well, I don't exercise anyway, I won't lie to you, but you know, you get into a bit of a rut of going downhill, and then you have a few days off, get your skin looking lovely, and then back again. So that's the vitamin C peel. Now the next thing here is the vitamin E toner. Obviously, if you've seen any of my other videos, I use this with the cleanser and the moisturiser as a part 3. There's 4 parts to it. There's the cleanser, toner, day moisturiser and a night moisturiser. So if anyone wants to do their own like cleansing routine and don't want to buy all of this but want a little bit of a routine, yeah, they're quite good. Oh god, my belly's really hurting. I've just, when I went to Whitby, I had a hot chocolate. She made a white hot chocolate, but it was just, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just dead sickly. And ever since, my belly's been really unsettled. And I think it's because obviously with it being cold, we walked quite fast and we've done a lot of like uphills, and I've probably upset my belly a little bit, not letting it settle enough, especially with not having anything to eat after my night shift and coming straight out. So it's now upset my belly. So this is all you do with this. You put it onto a pad. I should have said, but I was too busy talking about my belly as per usual. So you just put this on a pad and then rubbing your face down. Now this vitamin C peel will have taken a layer of dead skin. So obviously if there was any foundation left over that had not sunk into your skin, but you know, was clung to your skin to the point it really wasn't ready to come off at all, this will have pulled it off. And as you can see, I will show you in a minute, on the pad you can actually still see, you can now see where it's changed it like a bit of an orangey colour. So even that has pulled some of the foundation off the skin, but this could have been from, say, like yesterday, where I've not cleansed properly, like I say, or it could just be, you know, dead skin. And but that's brilliant. So say it's good to always do like a few little routines, so you know when you're getting everything off your skin. Like I know now, I'll go to bed, wake up, probably put a moisturiser on again, and I'll feel so much like fresher. My skin will be completely, not brand new, but it'll feel nicer. The next stage, so this is step 5 in the routine, is the mask. So you can choose any mask. I've got the hemp mask, I've got the charcoal mask, the Himalayan charcoal mask, and this is my new one. So this is the Mediterranean almond milk with oats instant soothing mask. So what I'm going to do is put this mask on and then I'm going to pause the video. Oh, let me see how long it needs to be on for. Does it say anything? Rinse off after 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm not going to be rinsing it off because obviously I haven't got the flannel ready or anything. So I'm just going to be removing it with baby wipes. So I might just quickly do it and then pause the video for 2 minutes and then come back when it's ready. So I've got myself just a foundation brush because I haven't got anything more. This is what the product looks like inside. So it just looks like porridge, I think. Yeah, it's just like porridge when you've left porridge and it's a bit like a yoghurt. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my god, I'm dreading this in case my face goes into a bloody reaction again. Last time I thought I was going to go to hospital because I read into it and it was like, you're going to have a 3rd-degree burn. And I was like, oh, absolutely not. I'm going to graduation. I haven't paid for my ticket for nothing. Oh, it's cold. Obviously. All of this just for a skin like JLo. It's unbelievable. Like, don't get it in your hairline. Because I am planning on washing my hair today. I can't be bothered after all this. Oh, it smells amazing. It smells just like, if anyone likes the almond range in the Body Shop or any sort of almond smell, yeah, this is good. I could eat this. But I don't like almonds. I don't eat almonds. So it's weird. So I wouldn't want to eat it, but... Oh, I just smell almonds and it just smells so nice. I'm going to end up using this up within like days. Just put it under my nose all the time. Right. Obviously I've had to have the mirror in the way just so I can see what I'm doing, but hopefully everyone can see. Yeah. So all I've just done is sort of just caked it on my face. I'm going to cake it a little bit more on my nose because I feel like that's... Oh no, actually that's caked enough. I don't really need any more there. I was going to put more and more on there, but... It's nice just sometimes to have a little bit of a pamper and treat yourself to, you know, an hour just to sort yourself out. Obviously I don't have little ones or, you know, any sort of real commitment when it comes to like needing to do anything, so I have quite a lot of time. So this for me is like a weekly thing to put like the mask on, and you know I do a lot of daily cleanses and long cleanses with loads of different stuff. So I find that this is like really useful to do. Now as you can see I've done my full face and I've not hardly even went into the pot. I've made a little bit of a delve there, but that's going to last you so long. And obviously with this one as well, it's quite easily spread about. So yeah, this is the instant soothing. It says soothing, so hopefully it doesn't burn. Anything it says on it that's important. It's got aloe vera, shea butter, suitable for sensitive skin as well, so that's good for me. So yeah, we'll give this one a whirl and see how it goes. So what I'm just going to do, I'm going to pause the video, obviously, you know I'm going to pause the video, and then I'll be back. Obviously you don't need to know that, but I'll be back in 5 minutes and then we'll remove the mask, see how it feels, and then hopefully... I'm not red. I am concerned for my life, but I should be okay. Right, so the mask's been on for a couple of minutes, but what I thought is, I think it's only been on like 3 minutes, and I was thinking, the problem is with pausing on the camera, is sometimes my camera goes off and then that means that I can't actually put the video together, it'd be in 2 parts. So I thought, just so it doesn't do that, I'd just give you a little look into the other 2 face masks I own, and then I'll just take this off. So the other 2 is the hemp one, which is an overnight nourishing rescue mask, and is for very dry to dry skin. It's enriched with cannabis sativa seed oil from France, dermatologically tested and vegan, obviously. So this is the first one, and it feels really nice, and it smells really nice as well. I love the smell of it. It's like it's not what I thought it was going to smell like, because I automatically think it's going to smell like weed, but it just smells like really sweet. So that's what it looks like inside. I'm gonna try and, so that's what it looks like, and then when you put it on, it's like, it's a little bit like the one I've got on now, but it's really smooth. So that's really cute. Not cute, but like, that's really nice on your skin. Whereas this one I'm not as keen on, because I don't like the feeling of things on my face. Like, I've just had a quick look in the mirror at my face now, I don't know if anyone can see, and there's like bits that look like bits of porridge on my face, and it's creeping me out. I just don't like the feeling of it, but I like the feeling of this. Like, this is nice. However, this one really does knock me quite sick, just because I'm a bit of a freak and I don't like things, for example, when I'm making like cheese scones, and you put the bread together and then you get that flour between your fingers. Oh, it makes me want to be sick. And when you're washing up, this is honestly my worst thing, when you're washing up and then you have to wash the pan that has the mash in, and you know where it has like the floaters. Oh god, I know it's nothing to do with this video, but my god, it makes me want to be sick. So this one is the Himalayan charcoal mask. This is for, it doesn't say what it's for. It's enriched with community trade tea tree oil, dermatologically tested. It doesn't say who it's best for, but it's good. As I say, it is good. I just don't like the feeling of it, and I can already see the bits going like there where I've left it from last time. So is it gonna let me open it? This is, oh, there we go. Right, don't drop it, Siobhan, because this is the charcoal one. So if you can see, I have used it. I really have used it. But it's like got grainy charcoal in, because that's the charcoal mask, obviously. But wait there, it's too much. Let me put it on the back of my hand. If you can see there, it's got like little bits on, and then when you put it on your face, the bits, this pulls things out of your skin. Now, I don't know if anyone has actually seen on my Facebook page, but there's actually a picture of a man who had an accident, a car accident, and he put this face mask on and it actually pulled glass from the inside of his skin out. I don't know how it happened, but when it's already drying on my hand now, and when it dries, it goes like a whitey colour. But yeah, it pulls things out your skin, so this is quite good if you have quite a lot of blackheads. I know people use this, a lot of men use this one as well. Don't know why, but men tend to use this one quite a lot. I think men's reasons are, us women like to do it as a bit of a massage thing, whereas men would only really put a mask on if the female made them, or asked them to, not made them, but, or if they had blackheads, because my partner, he's got a thing about blackheads, and I know he wants to use that one. So, as for my mask, I would say I'm quite ready to take it off now. I'm going to give you a quick close-up of how it looks. As you can see, it looks like I've just like spat porridge at myself, and it's just winding me up. So I'm going to take this off. So just remove it with this. I'm just going to get another one. This is the only thing as well with not having being able to see myself without having to like put the mirror up against my face. You never know whether you've actually like done it all properly. So let's have a look. So I've still got bits all over my face because obviously you're meant to use like a hot flannel. Right, I'm going to use one more wipe. Oh, I've got bits on my lip now as well. Oh. Would you not? So this is what this mask has made my face like. It still looks quite nice. Obviously I've removed it. I should have probably removed it with a flannel because it would have grabbed all the bits, but I haven't done that, so. Whew. So I'm going to leave my skin just to dry for a second while I move on to the next one. So that's the 3 masks that I've got. If anyone lives nearby or wants samples of them, to just give me a message or comment or anything, and I'm happy to send samples out of things at the moment as well. The next product I'm now going to use is the Drops of Youth Essence Lotion. It's every time I get this I always try and explain it. It's got 3 different plants in, so it's very what we're going to call it, it's not made in factories to like with loads of different chemicals. It's used with really good chemicals, really good products, and I don't even know how to explain it, but it's I don't even know. See if it's got anything on the back of the best way to explain it. I'm no good at explaining things when I know what it is. So basic I want to say it's fresh, but it's not the word. I don't even know what the word is. Someone will know what I'm trying to say is. Basically, there's no badness in it. It's all goodness. It's used with, obviously, plant stem cells and, what do we call it? It's going to bug me. I'll keep trying to think. But, so all I do with this, when I can open it, is normally just put a few drops onto one. So as you can see, it's quite a thick oil. You don't have to really squeeze it to get it out. So this is what it looks like, and then all I do is just rub that around my skin. Some people put it on the hands, some people just put it on a pad. Personally, I put it on a pad. Sometimes I put it on my hands. It just depending on how you feel, how you like it to do things. But you make your own routine. As long as you're using the products properly, nobody can really tell you how to do it, and as long as you're getting the best from it, nobody could really, do it as you want to do it. So that's that one. The next product here I've got is the Drops of Youth Concentrate Environmental Protection. Apply every morning and evening. Again, this is another product that is fresh, healthy. Oh, I don't even know the word. It's really bugging me because it's, don't know the word, it's gonna bug me. But this is the product, so it's quite thick again. I just put a few little bits on my fingertips, rub them together, put them on my skin, even it out ever so fairly on my skin, and then rub in. This just puts a little bit of moisture into your skin, and then the last step is actually using the moisturiser. So this is a little bit like a base coat for it. And then you put your moisturiser on. So that's your step number 7. And then number 8, I've got the Vitamin E Moisturising Cream for all skin types. This is I do believe this is the day cream. But I'm sure it's like a night cream as well. What have I got on my nose? I've got like loads of little bits on my nose. I don't know what that is. Don't know if it's from the skin peel or from the mask, but I've got like loads of little bits on my nose. It's weird. So all I do with this is, again, apply it fairly on my skin, put a drop. So from this video, I don't want anyone to go away and think, oh, I'm not buying all of them just to get good skin. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you need a good skin routine anyway. This is the way I do it. There are steps you can do, so if you're wanting to do a step, this is the best way to do the steps from what the Body Shop are saying with their products. But you could do it differently. You may want to do I don't know, take off your makeup, do a skin peel, then do the cleanser, do your toner, put the oils on, like the green bottle oils there with the plant stem cells, and then put your moisturiser on. You may want to remove your makeup, do your cleanser, do your toner. You might want to do a skin peel or not. Put your mask on if you want to put your mask on. You don't always have to put that on. I'm just trying to give people different ways of doing it. Because obviously, like I say, I never really had a routine, and I love now having a routine. And the feeling now of feeling like fresh is just nice. Now, somebody asked me on my Facebook page, do I do this every day, morning and night? Things are different. As I say, if I've just finished my 3rd night shift like I just have, I do tend to do a really big one. If I'm just going to bed, I tend to remove my makeup, do a toner, do a cleanser, do a moisturiser. If sometimes when I get up and I'm not doing anything, I'll do a face mask, a peel, and then a moisturiser, or whatever I do. It's all very different. However, I love all of these products, and I wouldn't want to sell anything to anyone that I didn't personally love. However, things are different for different people. Like I say, the seaweed one, I think my sister uses the seaweed one. She loves it. Whereas for me, I don't rate it for my skin. It's very different. For the vitamin C peels, we have the Drops of Youth one. So it's in the same collection as this. Everyone's different. Everyone can use, you know, the masks are different. There's a coffee mask. There's another mask. So it's very much dependent to your skin and how you like to do things. But yeah, I'm going to finish the video now because it's been 36 minutes and I'm ready for bed now. But I hope this has really informed you. I'm really sorry that I don't know how to describe this stuff. I'm just trying to explain that it's fresh and it's not full of, you know, chemicals that you don't know about. For example, you know, I've got a fixing spray here from Revolution for my makeup. Nothing in this tells me it is like not high in chemicals and it's not good for your skin, and you know, it doesn't really say anything. Whereas this tells you it comes from 3 like plants. It is a good product that obviously is doing well for your skin, and it's not in a lab full of, you know, bad things that you don't know what you're putting on your face. But yeah, thank you for watching. If anyone is interested in anything or wants any more information and has another rep but they don't have the information, just give me a message, give me a comment, you know, and I'm more than happy to answer anything that anybody wants to know. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Oh, my skin. And I'll be back with another video at some point, I'm sure, but for now I'm going to go to bed and chill. So thank you.